Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the New York Yankees.
And now, your 2022
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
New York Yankees.
Here in New York, in the Bronx, at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. Popped up. Volpe towards the line. Makes the catch. One up, one down.
Batting second, the second baseman.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Chase Utley. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. Two quick outs to the top of the first here tonight. Roberto Clemente stands in for the Phillies. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. In there, and it's 0-1.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
Foul ball. The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed, but the other four tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
Hard hit left side, and that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
The next offering misses. 1-1.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Clemente off the first with 2 away. Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. And Mike Schmidt had the rare blend of elite defense and big-time power. An 8-time National League home run leader. Only Babe Ruth has more home run titles.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Michael Toglia in the box now takes a cold strike. Left center base hit. Here comes Clemente around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Joe Girardi bringing a bat off the bench. Kyle Schwarber. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corner.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
2 on, 2 outs. That one missed. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. And they tack on 3. It's 4-0. Here's Ketel Marte. Right field, down the line, and that one slices down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Come on, Blue.
Game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, man. It looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
And a pitch. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
The right fielder, number 3.
And it's scored position with 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper. That's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk descent with 2 away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And that's the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. The wind of the pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Clemente under it. And there's one down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
David Justice stepping in now for the Yankees.
Uh-oh.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Justice into second, and he's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fires to first on the run. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Fastball moved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe try to get to the gap.
Swings through that one. 0-1. 0-1 gets a check.
What?
Steal to third. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. Justice stands at second with 2 gone.
There we go.
Popped up. Utley under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's a speed threat. Jimmy Rollins. Pitch. Inside, just missed. Pitch.
Good hit. Right to him.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The second baseman.
Chase Utley stands in for the Phillies. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Oh, that's away. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down. Roberto Clemente getting ready to hit. This one popped up. That gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Jammed him pretty good with that high fastball on the inside corner, so he can't be upset about the pitch. Just kind of an unlucky result.
I'm not going.
Steps off and looks to first.
Really? Where are we? Okay.
And now here is Mike Schmidt. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Leading off,
bottom of the second.
Yankees.
And now Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Next offering is foul back. And the righty deals. Marte on the move to his right. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, the second baseman.
Next for New York, Anthony Volpe. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Oswalt, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Next to hit, Don Mattingly. On the ground to third. Schmitty over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
What's wrong with my mic?
On to the third inning. Here's the Phillies DH, Michael Toglia. Ford back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, I should have crushed that.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Schwarber swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
The punch out there. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Ripped on a line to center.
Another one?
Makes the sliding grab.
Leading off,
bottom of the inning. Now, MJ Melendez. The right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. Strike one.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Pitch. Just misses without. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
The 1-2 stays alive. Righty to the plate. In the air to left, down the line. Marte towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. The 0-2.
Oh.
On a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And 1-2.
Oh. God dang, Blue.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Oswald Peraza. He's a guy who does it all. The 0-1.
Ah, come on.
Here's a 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now it's 1-2. Good eye right there. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Harper gliding to his right. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the start of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. And a pitch. And it's fouled away.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside.
Bother by Topper.
Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. And now it is JT Realmuto.
That's tagging.
Right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. Probably needs a second to catch his breath.
I'm tagging.
He'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Leading off.
Back for more from the Bronx. And the batter now, David Justice. The line to kick the pitch. Hard hit, right side. The flip to the pitcher cover. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here comes Aaron Judge. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Pitch is in there. And the count is 0-2. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And the 0-1. Rips that one center field.
Yeah,
And a base hit right there. And that extends the inning. No chance to get him safe at first easily. And up next for New York, Curtis Granderson. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Up the middle. Picks it up. They get the force. Gets him easily. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And the pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Swing and a ball popped up. Peraza has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Roberto.
And now it's going to be Roberto Clemente. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First offering misses the mark. Next one misses 2-0.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The wind of the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging something out of the zone.
Now 1 down. Mike Schmidt digs in now. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Bryson Stott. Runner on first and 1 down for him. Sliced hard but foul. Elio 1. He swings and fouls one off. Ground ball right side, could be 2.
Dang it.
Quickly to second for 1. On the first, double play. And that's
leading off.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in is the speedy Anthony Volpe. Grounded ball here, rolls foul. The Yankees looking to rally. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss,
now
and he got him.
Third base.
Here's the third baseman, Don Manager. First time up, he grounded to third. Popped in the air, left field. Marte makes the play, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. MJ Melendez, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's
Hey, my face.
He's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys power coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strike.
Leading off for
Back now in the Bronx. Top 6. Here's Michael Toglia. And here it comes. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 12,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
No, just go.
Ground ball up the middle.
Mm.
Throw to first. So let you up 2 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him. And a foul ball. 2 outs. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The right fielder, number 3.
Bryce. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper. They say it went. Left-hand batter waits. And ball 1. The 1-1. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. JT Realmuto steps in. And first offering is fouled off. It's softly on the ground left side. Now the throw to first on the run. And that'll do
Oh, the left baseman.
Leading off.
Bottom of the 6th inning. And now Nick Swisher.
Nick Swisher.
Oswalt back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-2 now. And that just misses. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Schwarber. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bounced up the middle. Rollins Gloves it. Throw to first is in time. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, David Justice. 1 for 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That drops in, plays it on a hop.
The right
Just a
fielder,
blue hit
number
behind
99.
third right there, and that's
Aaron.
a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
On the ground, out to short. They take the force out, third out, and that ends the frame.
Leading off to the
7th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Jimmy Rollins. Swisher collects it. The tag, and he's out.
second baseman.
And now Chase up for the 4th time tonight. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Back to the mound. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. Didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Clemente in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The 1-0. That one missing inside. Pitch. Over at first with 1 away. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
To second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning.
Leading off.
Set for the last half of the 7th. In now is the Yankees DH. Babe Ruth. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Billy Wagner. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Pitch. There's the strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move to the attack.
And he deals. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. Swings and misses. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Curtis Granderson stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. Swings through that.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
The second
back-to-back strike.
Anthony.
2 outs, bases empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. This guy has turned into a beast. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And that is the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Jeffrey.